Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. The 71st annual Papillion Days is on its way. We'll tell you what's in store for our city's biggest festival. And Papillion has a really strong credit rating. Find out what that's all about. And the 11th annual Half Marathon 10K 5K race goes off successfully, and we'll bring you there. Please enjoy these stories next in City Happenings for the week of May 28th.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The annual Papillion Days is about 4 weeks away. There's excitement surrounding the city's major festival.
We have a lot of kind of new things coming this year that we haven't tried before. So, I guess that's an advantage of me being new to this, and I am looking at it with fresh eyes.
Things kick off at Sumter Amphitheater on Wednesday night.
We have, a big concert and a movie like we have before, but different kind of band than we've had in the past. And we're still going to have food trucks, and we're still going to have shaved ice trucks, and concessions will be open. But we're just trying to really kind of build the excitement for the opening night, because that is when Papillion Days kicks off. And I think a lot of people aren't familiar with the fact that we do have a kickoff, and that's Wednesday night.
About 59 vendors are part of this year's event.
A lot of new vendors that haven't, been here before. We have everything from barbecue to monarch wings, obviously, is like the most popular. But we have some great crafting vendors and just some new merchandise that's coming in for people to look at. We have a couple of really fun activities that we're doing where kids can get involved with it, and it may just be a few extra dollars for them to pay to do something fun, but it's there. And you don't have to go into the carnival if you don't want to for that. But obviously the carnival is there because that's a big draw for us.
There will be some familiar things.
We still have wristband specials on Thursday and Sunday. You can still pre-order your wristbands, like we have in the past. So it's cheaper if you get them ahead of time. Mm-hmm. We have blues ed bands that are going to play Thursday night in the beer garden. So that's a really talented group of kids from across the Omaha metro area. So we have Vertigo and 5 Minute Drive. They're going to play Thursday night. Friday night we're trying something new. We're going to have music trivia bingo.
Music trivia bingo?
He's a DJ and he will do the bingo. So just something fun to go down there and not just drink. It'll be like you go down there and have some fun. We're going to have some outdoor games in the outdoor portion of the beer garden so people can, sit down and have a beer and play a couple of cornhole or something like that. So that's something new that we haven't really tried.
Friday night is always busy.
Obviously we have the fireworks, and Bellino's is, more than gracious to do that. We also have a car show over at Grace Baptist Church. So, and it's a charity car show. All of the proceeds will go to the American Lung Association.
Expect a jam-packed Saturday.
We have the traditional parade, which is huge, and the kids parade prior to that in the morning. So we have a lot of activities for the kids. The parade, and then Saturday night we have a band. But during the day Saturday, we have some fun items. We've got the Omaha Metro 4-H areas. 4-H club is coming down. They're going to have a petting zoo. So they're going to have a little goat and a little horse and rabbits. And so for kids, that'll be nice for them to be able to do some hands-on and learn about 4-H, because I think that's something that Sarpy County and Douglas County are trying to kind of revitalize.
While there's a lot of fun things to do, there is a serious side as well.
Also on Saturday, we have a blood drive that'll be happening down in First Street Plaza. So the American Red Cross could really use our help, because the summer is typically when blood donorship goes down. So we're really trying to help with that.
Saturday also offers a how-to event.
We're having a juggling clinic. So we have a juggling group here in Papillion, which is pretty cool. And they're going to come down and work with people and, just if you want to learn how to juggle, come on down, because they're going to teach you. So, who doesn't want to know how to do that? So, just some little things that are happening throughout the day that, we haven't really done before, other than the traditional things.
It all wraps up on Sunday.
We have the Father's Day activities. We'll have music on the stage in the park from Papillion House of Music. And then throughout the festival, we'll have music on that stage. So we'll post all that schedule on our website. But and then in the morning on Sunday, we'll have the pancake breakfast. The Boy Scouts do a pancake breakfast. And then we also have a family bike ride activity planned for that. So all those details will be coming out on our website.
The city qualifies for a Moody's credit rating. The city administrator explains.
A Moody's credit rating is very similar to an individual credit rating. Okay. It is a score of your credit worthiness, and that will lead to benefits. Those benefits are lower interest rates, better terms when you're borrowing money, and that's exactly the same for the city of Papillion or any municipality.
How does the city make this happen?
We reach out to Moody's and they will come in and take a look at our financial condition, and based on that, associated with the bonds that we're going to issue, will provide us a rating. So again, as you pointed out, our last rating, we increased to AA1. That means that we have low credit risk as compared to other municipalities, and it demonstrates very strong credit worthiness. So we were very pleased.
The city's credit rating sends a positive message to Papillion residents and businesses.
What that tells City of Papillion residents is that we manage tax dollars in a very efficient and conservative manner. Moody's highlighted our cash reserve balance, which is if we would have a disaster, if another revenue source would fall short, we would have a backup plan. And again, an appropriate level, because certainly you don't want to have more than what you need. It also says that our elected officials have made and instilled policies, financial policies that protect our citizens.
The city administrator explains the upside to having a high Moody rating.
The benefits that the city of Papillion and its residents receive is that when we issue bonds, which is a form of borrowing, we get a lower interest rate. So certainly that is cost savings across the board to our taxpayers. Additionally, when we have our bonds go out for sale on the market, for those people, the investors that want to buy them, it increases the number of people that have interest because of the higher Moody's rating. And again, because it's lower credit risk. Again, it increases our public image. It shows the public through this outside third party that we manage our money well. And so certainly that's a feather in our cap.
The 11th annual half marathon 10K 5K race went off without any problems. It was overcast and cool, but the rain stayed away for most of the event. This 10K runner talks about her involvement.
It's awesome to be around the energy of everybody else that's running it. It's motivating to train for something and stay in shape headed into the summer.
Allison likes that Papillion holds this event.
I think it's awesome. Papillion is close to Omaha, has all the amenities, but it feels smaller town, and you get to get outside and see some fields and horses along the way. It was really awesome.
The half marathon winner is an 8th grader.
I think it was pretty fun. It was a challenge. At the end, the hills got pretty rough.
So, what brought him to this event?
I saw it on the internet, and I just thought it would be a nice challenge. This is my first half marathon.
You heard that correctly. This is his first time running a half marathon.
I've been training for track for the last couple months, and now I'm training for cross country.
Jacob says he felt confident thinking about the race the night before.
I thought about it, yeah. I thought I had a good chance coming into it. I didn't want to take off too fast. I thought I'd maybe burn out later if I took out too fast.
He shared these final thoughts about Papillion holding this event.
I think it's pretty cool that the town's putting it on.
This is Memorial Day week, a time to stop, remember those who have gone before us. It's also the unofficial start of summer. Please check the city website and see what upcoming events are on the way. There are lots of ways to stay up to date. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. Information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.